मैं एक बार विदेश में था तो मेरा
Once
इंटरव्यू लिया गया
I was in the West country and I
उसमें
was
उन्होंने एक
getting
प्रश्न किया
interviewed, and in that
कि
they
आजकल
asked
हर
one
समाज
question
में
that these days in the whole
कोई
world
किसी को भी गुरु बोल देता है
anyone says Guru to
तो
anyone.
हर कोई सिखाने वाला
So everyone is there to
क्या
teach.
गुरु शब्द वाच्य है या कोई
Anyone
सिखाता है?
who teaches, can he be called as a Guru?
इन्होंने मेरे को रसोई बनाना सिखाया किसी ने मेरे को रसोई बनाना सिखाया, ये मेरे गुरु हैं। किसने मेरे को गाड़ी चलानी सिखाई, ये मेरे गाड़ी के गुरु हैं। इस स्कूल में इन्होंने मेरे को बहुत, यूनिवर्सिटी में बहुत कुछ सिखाया, ये मेरे गुरु हैं।
Someone taught me how to drive. Someone taught me how to cook. So are all these things, are all these called really Guru?
ये टीचर है,
So my answer was no, they are teachers, they are trainers,
ये गुरु नहीं।
but they are not Guru.
तो क्रॉस क्वेश्चन किया कि क्यों नहीं।
So a cross question was done that why not? Everyone who teaches is a Guru.
हर सिखाने वाला गुरु नहीं होता है।
But no, everyone who teaches is not
इसको
Guru.
ध्यान से समझिएगा।
Now try to understand this properly.
गुरु शब्द का अर्थ क्या है?
What is the meaning of Guru?
गु शब्द अंधकारस्य रूतम अवरोधका, अंधकार अवरोधक गुरु इति दीयते। शास्त्रों की वाणी है।
These are the words of scriptures. Go means darkness and Ru means
अंधकार से जो बाहर लेकर आए
the one
वह है गुरु।
who takes us out of that darkness, that is Guru.
जो ट्रेनर है
Now
वो
the
कौन से
trainer
अंधकार से बाहर लाता है?
in the gym, he brings out us of which darkness? The driver who teaches us driving or cooking, what kind of darkness he brings us out from?
यहाँ तो बड़े बड़े मास्टर बैठे हैं।
There are big masters sitting here like who are professors. So these professors in the university, they bring us out from that ignorance.
अपना एक
They are
सम्मान
teacher.
है, अपने स्थान
They have
पर
their own
उनका एक सम्मान है क्योंकि
regard.
उन्होंने योगा सिखाया,
They have their own respect because they taught different things.
तो वो मेरे टीचर हैं।
So they are my teacher.
सम्मान तो करना चाहिए,
So one should
लेकिन
really
वो गुरु नहीं है।
respect the teacher.
जो अंधकार से उजाला की ओर लेकर जाता है वो होते हैं गुरु।
The one who takes us from
इसलिए
darkness
गुरु
to
को प्रणाम
enlightenment
करते
is
समय
Guru.
हम एक मंत्र उच्चारण करते हैं। अज्ञान
So that's why
से ज्ञान
we chant this
चलाया,
shloka
चक्षुरुमिलितं येन तस्मै श्री
denoting Shri Guru. Om Ajnantimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya. That personality who brought me out from darkness to
जो
enlightenment.
मुझको प्रवृत्ति मार्ग से निकालकर निवृत्ति मार्ग में
One
ले आए।
who took me from Pravritti Marg means indulgence path of indulgence to path of liberation.
नहीं, लाइटें तो जल रही हैं।
See, what kind of darkness we are in, because lights are here and it's also daytime in the day, daylight in the
तो
day.
क्या वो अंधकार है?
So is it really darkness?
किस विषय में
Yes.
अंधकार है?
In what way?
इसको समझना।
Try to understand that.
इसी बात को हमारे श्री
And
सनातन
this is
गोस्वामी
what
जी-
our Srila Sanatan Goswami told.
देखो, अब मैं मिक्स करके कहूंगा।
Now I will speak in a mixed
जितना
way.
समर्थ है वो उसको उतना धारण कर ले।
The hearer, the listener will understand as per the qualification.
श्री महाप्रभु
Shri
से
Sanatan
कहा,
Goswami told Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Ami ke,
मैं कौन हूँ? ये तो बड़ा अटपटा प्रश्न है।
who am
आप
I?
बाहर खड़े होकर किसी से पूछो,
This is such a
आप
weird
कौन हो?
question.
वो तो ठीक है।
If you
बाहर खड़े होकर आप किसी से पूछो मैं कौन
ask someone standing outside that who he is, then that's fine. But if you ask someone that who I am,
हूँ? लेकिन अध्यात्म
then he
में
will say you are a
सबसे
mad person. But in
उन्नत
spirituality,
और
this is the
सम्मानीय प्रश्न
most respectable question.
ये जानना कि मैं कौन हूँ।
Because to understand who I am, that's the biggest thing. Such big saint, Sri Sanatan
ये
Goswami,
प्रश्न कर रहे कि
he is asking this question that who am I?
कौन हूँ?
Who am
तो
I?
क्यों मुझको ये
And
तीन लाभ तड़पाते हैं?
why these three kinds of sufferings are attacking me?
आदि दैविक क्लेश,
Adi Daivik,
शरीर से
the
प्राप्त
suffering
हुआ
given by the demigods,
क्लेश,
the sufferings given by the body, and
अज्ञान से प्राप्त हुआ आदि दैविक आदि भौतिक और
adhyatmic, and adhyatmic, which is from my own
मैं क्यों बार-बार इस संसार में आता हूँ,
ignorance.
फिर मर जाता हूँ,
Why do I
फिर
come
जन्म
again
लेता
and
हूँ,
again into
फिर
this
मर जाता हूँ।
material world? I take birth, I die again and again, and in these three kinds of suffering, I'm always stuck in these
अब क्लेश
sufferings.
का मतलब वो नहीं,
So
बाजी,
the
मेरे
suffering
घर पर
doesn't mean that, oh, in my house there was some fighting that happened. Not that suffering. The suffering we are mentioning here is that in which no one actually got spared,
आपदाओं से कोई नहीं बचा,
be it the king or
रोग
a
से कोई
beggar.
नहीं बचा,
Nobody got spared from the
जन्म
diseases,
मृत्यु जरा व्याधि
from
से कोई नहीं बचा,
the cycle of birth and death,
जन्म लेना मर जाना,
taking birth,
बीमारी
dying,
हो जाना,
getting
कोई नहीं
sick.
बचा,
Nobody
बड़े-बड़े
got
राजा भी मर गए।
saved from this. Big, big kings died.
ये है क्लेश।
This is klesh, means this is suffering. Again and again coming into this world and then again dying.
इसलिए मैं सब कुछ जानता हूँ,
That's why
ये मेरी
I know
आँख है, ये मेरा
everything,
कान है, ये मेरा मुंह
that
है,
this
ये
is
मेरे
my
हाथ है,
eyes, my
ये
nose,
मेरा
this is my
शहर है,
ears, this is my
ये मेरा
city,
देश
this
है।
is my country.
सब कुछ मेरा तो मैं जानता हूँ, लेकिन मैं कौन हूँ वो
I
नहीं जानता।
know everything about mine, but
मैं फलाना फलाना हूँ नहीं। जितनी आपकी आयु है उससे पहले आपका नाम क्या था आपको
No.
पता है? मरने के बाद आपका नाम क्या होगा आपको पता है?
do you know what will be the name of
ये
yours
आप नहीं
after
है
you
जो
die?
आपका XYZ
So
था।
this is not the real identity that you are considering that, oh, my name is this, I am from this country. So this question, that who am I, is the real question. That I am a soul, spirit soul.
महाप्रभु जी ने,
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ji,
जो कि गौर महाप्रभु,
who is a Gaur
जो
Mahaprabhu,
आदि गुरु है, श्री महाप्रभु जी ने इसका उत्तर
who
दिया।
is Adi Guru.
जीव
Mahaprabhu
स्वरूप है
gave an answer to
कृष्ण
this.
नित्य दास।
Jivara Swarupa hai Krishna Nitya Das. This is Guru and disciple.
कभी-कभी महाप्रभु जी
Sometimes
भूमिका
Mahaprabhu
निभाते हैं,
take the role of Guru, and sometimes Mahaprabhu take the role of a disciple.
ये बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग है।
This is very interesting.
क्यों?
Why?
धर्माश्रय,
Viruddharmashray.
विरुद्धर्माश्रय,
Viruddharmashray means
समझ सकते हैं, पकड़ ले तो पकड़ ले।
it's like opposing dharma.
विरुद्धर्माश्रय का मतलब क्या होता है?
It's like taking different strands at the same time.
मतलब
So, for example, Bhagwan is self-satisfied. Atmaram Aptakam. And he just sports within himself. He enjoys himself. So, he doesn't need anyone. So, he's self-satisfied fully. But still, that same Bhagwan, he becomes so much greedy to eat butter of others' house. So, that's why this is called like opposing nature. It's like one side he's self-satisfied, other side he's going into the house of other gopis and stealing butter because he wants it. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also, on one side he became like a guru. So that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu who became like a guru in front of Sanatana Goswami, but that same Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became a disciple in front of whom? Ishwar Puripad. So that Mahaprabhu who is Supreme Lord himself, he is giving teachings to Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, Gopal Bhatta Goswami, Jiva Goswami, everyone he is giving. He is acting as a guru because he is Jagat Guru, but that same Mahaprabhu, he is also acting as a disciple when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, went to Sri Ramananda Rai on the banks of Godavari. He is hearing Tattva Vichar and Rasa Vichar, that who is Shri Krishna, who is Radha Rani, what is the glory of this Vrindavan Dham, what is the glories of these gopis. So Mahaprabhu is learning from Sri Ramananda Rai regarding Rasa Vichar. He knows everything. And he has imparted that same potency. How? Example was given. In the ocean, what kind of water it is? Salty or sweet? Salty water. And that same salty water, when gets evaporated by the sunlight, it becomes a cloud. And from the cloud, the water that pours, that is salty or sweet? It is sweet. So water came from the ocean, became cloud, and when that same water which fell from the cloud, it became sweet.
श्री महाप्रभु जी वहाँ
So Sri Chaitanya
शिष्यों की
Mahaprabhu,
भूमिका निभाते
he is acting as a disciple there.
हैं। श्री महाप्रभु जी जगन्नाथपुरी में
Sri Mahaprabhu in
गोपीनाथ जी
Jagannath
के निकट
near Tota Gopinath,
गदाधर पंडित जी से भागवत की शिक्षा को सीख रहे हैं।
he is learning Bhagavad from Gadadhar Pandit.
समझ आ रही है बात?
Understanding.
इसलिए मैं बोल रहा हूँ दोनों प्रकार के पक्ष सुनेंगे हम।
So that's why I am
कठिन
saying
कठिन बातें, कोई सरल सरल बातें।
we will hear both sides, difficult and easy at the same time.
नहीं तो होता क्या है, ऐसी सभा में
Otherwise, you
जहाँ
know
पर
what happens? Because in such assembly where big devotees also are present and
हमारे अतिथि भी गेस्ट
our
भी आए
guests
हों,
are also there,
और हम कहते चले जाएं कुछ और,
and if we keep speaking something very high and they start, the newcomers started scratching their head, what is
और
happening?
अगर हम सीधी
So
सीधी
they
साधारण
becomes
सी
bored.
बात बोलते रहे तो
And
हमारे
if-
भक्त से गुजारे लग जाते हैं। ये तो हजारों बार सुन लिया।
If we say simple things, then our devotees start scratching their head. Oh, we have heard this already so many times. So we have to balance out both things.
जगत गुरु होकर भी ये भूमिका निभाते हैं। ये भूमिका
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu being Jagat Guru,
इसलिए अंधकार क्या है?
he takes different stances. So what is ignorance? Darkness. Darkness is that
से उजाला की ओर जो ले
that
जाने वाले,
I don't know
जो प्रवृत्ति मार्ग
what is the right path. So that personality who takes me from darkness means to the path of material indulgence towards the path of liberation, spiritual life, that is Sri Guru. So let me explain you in an easy words.
परंपरा में एक
In our parampara, in our lineage, there was a great devotee,
गोविंद महाराज जी,
Sri Radha Govind Maharaj Ji.
उनके मुख से ये बात सुनी थी।
I heard one thing
बोलते
from
किसी
him.
को
He
त्याग
said,
पसंद हो या ना हो,
anyone likes sacrifice or not,
त्याग करना ही पड़ता है।
but everyone has to sacrifice.
त्याग पसंद नहीं होता, कोई
See,
त्यागी नहीं बनना चाहता।
not
लेकिन
everyone wants to
बिना
renounce
त्याग
everything.
किए कोई रह ही नहीं सकता।
But renounce and without renouncing, no one can actually stay.
गया तो बहुत जटिल बात को कह दूंगा, समझ नहीं आएगा।
If I start speaking this, then it will be difficult to understand, but I will try to speak in such a way that you will understand. So he gave an example, Sri Radha Govind Maharaj. He said that someone made a beautiful house, new house. The real estate agent said,
नया घर दिखा,
he said that let me show you a new house. So you went to see the house. He showed, this is drawing room, this is bedroom, this is kitchen,
ये पीछे गार्डन,
this is garden behind,
ये सब दिखला।
and all these things were shown.
तो आपने उससे पूछा प्रॉपर्टी
And you asked that property dealer that you showed everything, but where is bathroom?
कि इस घर में टॉयलेट बाथरूम
Said, oh, there is no bathroom in this house.
वो हमने बनाया नहीं।
We didn't build that.
बाकी सब कुछ है, देखो एकदम फर्स्ट क्लास।
Everything else is there. It's first class. So will you really buy that house where there is no toilet, washroom?
कोई नहीं खरीदेगा।
Nobody will buy that.
त्याग का स्थान
Why? Because there is no place to
वो
renounce.
स्थान है जहाँ पर त्यागा जाता है।
It's that place where we renounce. Renounce what? Our stool.
बिना त्याग के तो कोई रह ही नहीं सकता।
So Maharaji is laughing and saying that this is the way nobody can stay without renouncing,
मार्ग,
without getting rid of.
भजन का
So, but the higher path
हम
is
चाहें कि ना चाहें, एक दिन हमको त्याग
the
करना
path
ही
of
है।
devotion. We know we want or don't want. We one day have to give up. What we have to give up? We every day give up toilet and stool, urine and stool. But we have to one day give up our body also. So on this path of giving up, in the path of renunciation, we should start embracing the real sacrifice, the real renunciation, and that path is the path of love, because love means sacrifice and sacrifice means love.
त्याग मांगता है।
The love demands a sacrifice, and the love in itself is sacrifice. Love is sacrifice. Love needs a sacrifice.
बिना त्याग के वो प्रेम प्राप्त नहीं।
Because without renunciation, without sacrifice, one can never attain love. And that love in itself is a sacrifice. And this has been observed in all saints, in the life of all saints. And that's why from last 5-6 days we are celebrating Guru Purnima, and today we have come here. And every day I was saying this thing, that
वर्ष में
Guru
एक बार
Purnima
एक दिन मनाने का दिन नहीं है।
is not something that we need to celebrate only one day. For a Sadshishya, for a real disciple, every day is Guru Purnima. For example, Akshay Tej comes. Everyone knows Akshay Tej. Nobody
हमारे भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर प्रभुपाद जी
is there who don't know. Our Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada says this thing that Akshay Tej for the material beings, it comes once in a year, but for us, Gaudiya devotees, every day is Akshay Tej. Why? Because we stay with what thing? We stay with Akshay. Akshay means that which is imperishable. So that eternal thing, we are always, every day, we reside near that imperishable, eternal substance. And that's why we Gaudiyas, we every day celebrate Akshay Tej. And who is that imperishable, eternal substance? That is Bhagavan, His holy name, His qualities, and His pastimes. So, all the devotees of Gaudiya Math who are present here, every day we celebrate Akshay Tej. In the same way, Guru Purnima. Oh, we have never heard Guru Amavasya. We always hear Guru Purnima. Oh, mostly things are celebrated on Purnima, that is full moon. Gaur Purnima, Guru Purnima, Baldev Purnima, Raj Purnima. What happens on the day of Purnima? What is the difference between Amavas, that is new moon, and full moon, that is Purnima? On the new moon, the moon, how it looks like? Is it full? Is it half? It is zero. It doesn't look at all. Is not visible at all. But is the moon present there or not? And on Purnima? On Purnima, the whole beautiful moon is visible and the moonlight is there. So what is Guru Purnima? That moon is Guru Purnima. That moon is complete full moon. That moon which gives us soothing coolness and also the illumination. In the hot weather, you know what happens with the full moon, moonlight? The daytimes all heat gets dissipated. So what is that moon? It says Nitai Chandra, Nitai Pada Kamala Koti Chandra Sushital. The lotus feet of Nityanand Prabhu are very soothing and cooling. And Shri Guru, who is he? Although my Guru is Chaitanya Das. Yadyapi Amar Guru Chaitanya Das. Although my Guru is the disciple of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but you know what I consider in my eyes? He is the illumination. He is the expansion of Mahaprabhu. All these, all Guru Vargas, they appeared from Shri Nityananda Prabhu. And that Nitai Charana Satya Tahara Sevaka Nitya. Nityananda Prabhu's lotus feet are the truth, real truth. And his servants, our Guru Vargas, Guru Parampara, they provide soothing, cooling effect like full moon. So that's why Guru Purnima. When there is any kind of doubt in the heart, when there is any kind of pain in the heart, this is ignorance, this is darkness, and going towards the path of renunciation means the path of devotion, means the path towards the Lord, means giving up mode of ignorance and going towards mode of goodness and even higher, the sattva, Shuddha sattva. So that personality who takes us into that direction, who inspires us and pulls us towards that path. So that is Sri Guru. Now tell me, which kind of a teacher, be it like a teacher of cooking or yoga or even school, they will take us from ignorance to what? to enlightenment.
जो मोटिवेशनल स्पीकर नहीं,
So this word guru is
जो कोई ट्रेनर
reserved for very high class people, not for motivational speaker or for some trainers.
स्वयं दीक्षित होकर
That personality who
भक्ति और कृष्ण सेवा में
accept that conduct and perform that conduct
उनको
and
उन्नत मार्ग की ओर,
teaches about Krishna Bhakti and takes them to the higher path, that is Shri Guru.
और गुरु को कार्य क्या,
And what is the act of Guru?
कभी कभी तो उपदेश
Sometimes,
के द्वारा शिक्षा,
sometimes through instructions he gives teachings, and sometimes by his own conduct he teaches.
धर्म प्रोचित कहितव अत्रो कर्मो निर्मसरणम सता,
Dharma projita kaitava atra pratnam satam.
शिवदम ताप त्राय मोदनम श्रीमद् भागवत महामुनि कृते किम व पर ईश्वर। श्रीमद् भागवत जी किसने लिखा?
Srimad Bhagavat
महामुनि कृते।
wrote by whom? Mahamuni Krita. Shri Ved Vyasaji wrote this Srimad Bhagavatam. And that Srimad Bhagavatam which Shukdev Goswami recited and Parikshit Maharaj and all the devotees heard this. So that Ved Vyasaji in all places, in all topics, he showed Guru Shishya Parampara, means the lineage of Guru and disciple. In the first canto,
श्री कुंती जी की सबसे पहली स्तुति है।
the first prayer is the prayer of Kunti.
उन प्राप्तों का आरंभ पांडवों की माता कुंती जी से होता है।
Kunti ji's prayers is the start of all prayers.
कुंती जी
And that Kunti,
सामने श्री कृष्ण खड़े हैं, उनकी स्तुति कर
when
रही
Krishna is standing in front, she is praying to Krishna with different shlokas.
विश्व प्रकृति परम लक्ष्यति सर्वभूतानां अंतर्बहिरवस्थितम माया जगन काश्यम आज्ञा दोष अव्ययम, और बहुत कुछ कहते जा रही है कुंती जी।
And so many other things Kunti Devi is saying.
दाम तवत याद दशा अशुकलिन अंज संरक्षम वक्त्र विनिन्य भय भवन स्थितस्या साव मोहिति भीरपिय भवेति यथा ऋषिकेश खलिन देवकी कम सुरदा चिता सुचर्पिता विमोचित अहम सो आत्मज विभो तम एक नाथ भू विपद गना। कुंती जी की जितनी भी ये स्तुति चलती जा रही है,
All these prayers of Kunti ji.
कुंती जी
So Kunti ji,
कृष्ण की कर रही है।
she is praying to Krishna, but she is acting like a guru.
पांडवों की माता है,
She is performing the task of a guru. She is the mother of Pandus, but worshipping, praying, glorifying Shri Krishna, he is doing the task of a guru. And while doing that, what teaching she is giving? She is saying that, O Lord, O Krishna, for sure you are the Supreme Personality of Godhead,
परंतु
but
सारे जगत के सामने आप ऐसे
in front of the whole world you show as if you are a little ignorant boy, as if you don't know anything.
इसलिए जब आपने मटकी तोड़ी,
That's why when you broke the pots, when you stole the butter, that's when Yashoda Maya took the stick in her hands, and seeing that stick in the hand of Yashoda Maya, you being the Supreme Personality of Godhead, you are crying, rubbing your eyes. So Kunti Devi is taking us from ignorance to what? Enlightenment. So what is ignorance and what is enlightenment? Just to catch this point.
समझ सकते हो तो समझ।
Now if you can catch this, then you
श्री
can.
कृष्ण भगवान है,
See, Shri Krishna is Bhagavan.
और दूसरी ओर श्री
And
कृष्ण
on the
भगवान
other
है।
side, Krishna is not Bhagavan.
क्या बात है?
So what is this?
वही बात है जैसे हमारे मास्टर जी स्कूल
So
में
it's the same thing that our Master Ji teaches.
ये छोटे बच्चों को
For the
क्लास
third, fourth standard children, he teaches
उदय होते हैं,
that the sun rises and the sun sets.
वही बच्चा जब
And that same child, when he reaches 10th, 12th class, then he gets to know that sun never rises, sun never sets. Sun stays the stable position, stays at the stable position. It just appears as if he is rising and he is setting.
वही सूर्य का उदाहरण जो हम
So that same example of sun, which we all know,
अस्त हो गई,
right now, sun has set. So sunset means he is dead. Sun is dead.
अस्त होने का मतलब सूर्य समाप्त हो गए,
Is sun
अभी
dead?
है कि नहीं?
Sunset means sun dead. No. Right now in America, it must be the sun is appearing.
वही बात है, सूर्य उदय होते हैं, सूर्य अस्त होते हैं,
So
ये भी
that's the
गलत
same
नहीं है।
thing, that sunrise and sunset, it's not wrong, and also sun is always present at the stable position, that is also not wrong. So in the same way, Shri Krishna is the Supreme Lord.
लेकिन श्री कृष्ण भगवान नहीं है,
This is
ये भी सत्य है।
true, this is
भगवान
truth,
नहीं है तो क्या
and
है?
He is not the Supreme Lord, this is also
इसको कहते हैं तत्व
truth.
विचार।
So this is also called as Tattva Vichar and Rasa Vichar.
इतना आसान नहीं है गुरु पूर्णिमा।
It's not so easy to understand Guru Purnima that Guruji, I just took some flowers and offered at your lotus feet, gave some
ये दिया जो अभी मैं
dakshina,
दिया।
gave some donation.
और मैं दे रहा हूँ मतलब
So what I am giving right now is not my thing. I attained from my Gurujan,
इनसे
and whatever I attained from my Gurujan,
वही वस्तु हम
that same thing I am providing you. We are like there was a peon,
आपने डाली इनको
like the messenger
यहाँ से उठाई,
who just takes the letter from one place to another.
तो हमारा काम तो डाके वाला है।
So my work is like that of a messenger,
इन्होंने ये सूचना दी और
like a postman.
कर रहा हूँ,
So he gave me something, some knowledge, and I am just providing that to you. You accept that. So being the Supreme Lord, that Shri Krishna, what he do?
ये बात कुंती जी प्रथम स्कंद में ही कह रही हैं, एक गुरु का
He, the Lord, he is stealing the butter. So Kunti Devi, in the first canto itself, she is doing the task of a guru.
प्रथम स्कंद में
And on the other side, in the first canto, Shuta Goswami is speaking Bhagavad Katha to Shaunak Adi Rishis. And who is that Shuta Goswami? Shri Guru. And who are the disciples? Thousands of Shaunak Adi Rishis who are sitting there. So this conversation between Guru and disciple, this is Guru Purnima.
द्वादश स्कंद में आ जाओ,
In the 12th canto, if you come,
गुरु कौन?
who is Guru? Oh, he is a great Guru
स्वयं सुध गोस्वामी जी
whose glory is given by Swayam Sutta Goswami.
वैपाव विरह कातु राज
If you come into the second chapter, you will find this shloka.
सर्वभूत हृदय मुनि मान तस्मी। सुध गोस्वामी जी कह रहे हैं, मैं अपने
Sutta Goswami is saying
चरणों में नमन करता हूँ,
that I pay my obeisances at the lotus feet of my Gurudev Shukdev Goswami, who took birth and went at once to the forest, and his father Vyasadev is crying out, "Oh my son, oh my son."
और सुखदेव जी क्या उत्तर दे रहे हैं?
And what Shukdev is saying, oh, who is the father, who is the son? Nobody is anyone's father or son. So I pay obeisances to that Shukdeva Goswami.
यही सुखदेव
So
जी
this Shukdev ji,
और बहुत सारे ऋषियों को
he
भागवत की कथा श्रवण करा रहे हैं।
is speaking Bhagavad Katha to Parikshit Maharaj and many other listeners. This is Guru and disciple. So this is, I am just telling the highlights, not going into the details. In the third canto,
गुरु का कार्य कर सकती है
a mother also can act as a guru,
और एक पुत्र भी माता को शिक्षा दे सकता
and a son also can give teachings to the mother.
है। संसार में
In this world,
माता ही बच्चों को शिक्षा देती है, लेकिन एक वो
mother
संसार
only
है
teaches
जिसको
the child.
संसार कहते हैं,
But then there is spiritual
वहाँ
life
पर बड़े छोटे का
in
कोई
which there is no consideration of big and small. Even the younger can give teachings to the elder. Shri Kapil Bhagwan is giving instructions, teachings to his mother Devahuti. Shri Kapil Bhagwan, Shri Guru.
और देवहूति माता
And Devahuti mother is acting as a disciple
और उनसे सारी शिक्षा धारण।
and getting all the teachings.
चौथे स्कंद में ध्रुव जी
In the fourth canto, Dhruv ji.
स्वयं आचरण करके ध्रुव जी हमको एक शिक्षा दे रहे हैं।
Dhruv ji is giving a teaching by his own conduct.
भगवान
What
की
teaching?
भक्ति करने जाओ, मन में कोई कामना मत रखना।
When we
कामना
go
पूरी हो जाएगी।
for devotion to the Lord, don't have any kind of desire in the heart, because the desire will get fulfilled, but the Lord will step back. And that's what happened with Dhruv ji.
मन में कामना लेके जा रहे हैं कि मेरे
Dhruv
को
ji
ऐसा
has
आसन चाहिए
gone
जहाँ पर
with a desire to
पुरुष
attain
कोई
the
भी ना
kingdom which is greater than anyone who ever had any the ancestors life in the ancestors
और जब भगवान
line.
की प्राप्ति हुई, भगवान ने कहा जा ध्रुव,
So in 6 months he did such kind of austerity that he attained the Lord, and the Lord said, "Oh Dhruv, go, I make you the king of all world." for 36,000 years.
ये है डिस्ट्रैक्शन। स्वामी कहता तो अस्मि वरम न याचे। ध्रुव जी क्या कह रहे हैं?
Dhruv ji is saying what?
हे भगवान, आप मुझको
Saying, oh
36,000
Bhagwan,
साल तक
for 36,000
पूरी
years,
पृथ्वी का राज्य दे रहे हो।
you are giving me.
होती नहीं, पृथ्वी से उड़ जाती है। ये कामना कभी समाप्त हो सकती है? व्यक्ति समाप्त हो जाता है, उसकी कामना कभी समाप्त नहीं होती। व्यक्ति समाप्त हो जाता है। ध्रुव जी एक गुरु का कार्य करते हैं, हमको ये शिक्षा प्रदान।
Dhruv ji is acting as a guru and he is giving us this teaching.
एक पापी व्यक्ति भी शिक्षा प्रदान कर सकता है। हाँ,
A sinful person can also give the instructions and teachings. Yes. Personality like Ajamil,
जिसने सारा जीवन
such sinful person who did sins all life,
अपने चरित्र से
he also
शिक्षा प्रदान कर रहे हैं।
through his
क्या शिक्षा प्रदान कर रहे हैं?
life and teachings, he is teaching one thing.
किस विषय में कह रहे हैं?
He's
भगवान के
talking
नाम
about
की
what?
महिमा का वर्णन कर रहे हैं।
Glorifying the Lord's,
म्रियमान हरिनाम हरिनाम
showing the glories of the Lord's holy name through his own example, through his own life.
अपने बेटे को लक्ष्य करके नारायण शब्द कहा।
Not targeting to the Lord, but targeting to his own child, he called Narayan, and then he got saved.
लेकिन
I was not
मास्टर जी ने
thinking
स्टार्ट में एक बात कह दी।
to speak all these things. I was thinking to speak something else, but Masterji spoke something at the start. You know what he said in the starter? He said, everyone wants that, everyone wants to hear 7-day Bhagavad Katha. So let me just tell today only, because there is no chance in the future. So all these personalities, they all actually target towards Guru Puja. There are so many gurus sitting in these topics. Like Rupa Goswami has said in Padyavali that in Bhakti of Bhagavan, there is no requirement of any qualities. There is no requirement of a particular age. There is no requirement of knowledge. In one shloka, he just spoke the whole Bhagavad.
क्या कह रहे हैं?
What he's saying?
कोई ये सोचे किसी का
Someone may think that, oh, someone's conduct is very great, then only he will get bhakti, and the one who has bad conduct, he will never get bhakti. Rupa Goswami says, no, it's not like that. Why? Vyadsa Acharana.
एक शिकारी व्याध जो पशुओं को मारता था, उसका आचरण तो
So that hunter who used to kill the animals, his conduct was so bad, he will never get bhakti, right? But no, by his own life, Vyad is teaching us such a big thing. What was the age of Dhruv? A 5-year-old boy can give us a big teaching. Yes. This boy, less than 5 years old, he's teaching us one thing. When he will be afraid,
डरो नहीं मेरे से, मैं इतना भी खराब नहीं हूँ। सिर्फ कथा में थोड़ी सी वो होती है, मेरे को नहीं तो बच्चे मेरे को बहुत प्यारे लगते हैं। ध्रुव जी 5 वर्ष के बालक। अच्छा, ये बच्चे क्या शिक्षा देते हैं?
What these children give us teaching. Our Srila Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj is telling this, that this mother and child, if they are going in the train, and the child just leaves the hand of the mother and goes, so will the mother just stay silently? And he is just sleeping nicely, snoring, deep sleep. Arjun is not at all caring about it. But the Lord is whole night stressful, awaking.
नियति नहीं बना।
that, oh, such big vow my devotee has
मेरा
taken.
भक्त
If
जिससे मेरे को
tomorrow Jayadratha does not die before sunset, then my dear devotee Arjun will enter into fire. So Arjun is carefree. The surrendered is carefree actually.
चिंता किसको होती है?
Who is caring?
जिसके प्रति शरणागति हो उसको चिंता होती है।
The master cares.
सारी रात भगवान सो
Whole night the Lord is thinking continuously that what should I do? What trick I should do?
ये सब समस्या
That
समस्या का सामंजस्य
this problem gets solved.
फिर आगे क्या हो तो आप सब जानते ही हो। मैं
And
तो
you
बस
all
point
know.
pick कर रहा हूं।
I'm just taking the points.
इसलिए
So that's why
ध्रुवस्य च वयो,
Dhruva Sachavayo,
5 साल के बालक ध्रुव जी भी हमको ये शिक्षा दे रहे हैं।
5 years old boy Dhruvji is teaching that if you perform devotion to the Lord
घर के
and you go with the material desire, then it will be same as if like
गुलाब का फूल का
you
पौधा लगाया,
applied a plant of rose in the garden and there comes weeds
सूर्य की किरणें
around
भी आ
it.
रही हैं,
We are giving water also and sunlight is also coming,
जंगली घास,
but all the nourishment is taken by the weeds
हम भी परेशान है, पौधा क्यों नहीं बढ़
and the
रहा?
plant is not
माली को
growing.
बताना, माली ने कहा, कैसे बढ़ेगा?
The gardener came and said that, oh, it will not grow until we remove the
तो वो
weeds.
पौधा बढ़ेगा।
And when we remove the weeds, then
उपशाखा
the
बढ़ी
plant will
जाए।
grow.
बाड़ी ते उपशाखा स्तब्ध हुए उपशाखा बाड़ी ते न पाई। मनोकामना लेकर जाएंगे, ध्रुव जी सिखला रहे हैं।
Dhruvji is teaching us this. If you go with a desire like this, then your desires will get fulfilled, but the bhakti becomes stagnant there.
चौथे स्कंद में ध्रुव जी की शिक्षा दे रहे हैं। विद्या गजेंद्र सका, एक हाथी भी शिक्षा दे सकता है।
An elephant also can give teachings. Yes.
हाथी को क्या शिक्षा की पड़ी है?
Oh,
कौन से
what?
हाथी?
How?
विद्या गजेंद्र सका,
Gajendra,
गजेंद्र
the elephant Gajendra.
हाथी है,
Who is the elephant?
कितनी भारी शिक्षा दे रहा है।
Such a great teaching he has given.
किन ने सुना हुआ है गजेंद्र की कथा?
How many of you have heard Gajendra's teaching? Today I will speak Bhagavad
कल का
fully
पता नहीं।
because we don't know about tomorrow what will happen.
हाथी गजेंद्र जिसकी हजारों हथनियां
Elephant Gajendra who had like thousands of wives,
पानी पीने गए, मगर
thousands of
पैर पकड़ लिया और मगर
children.
पीते हुए गजेंद्र को पानी में ले जा रहा है।
so they are trying to protect elephant Gajendra who got caught by a crocodile. Now the wives, the children, they tried their best to hold the elephant Gajendra and pull him out of the water, but they all got tired because they themselves got tired. They became hungry, starving. Now the wives and the kids, they left the husband there itself because they themselves are not strong enough.
आप बताओ,
So everyone left him.
हमारा अपना कोई प्यारा
Now you all tell.
यदि
Our very dear person who is leaving this world, what can we do?
उसको पकड़कर रोक ले,
Can we really hold that person and protect him? No. Or can we join him? No, not even that.
इतनी भारी शिक्षा गजेंद्र
Such great teaching Gajendra ji is giving.
और बस शिक्षा सिर्फ यहाँ तक नहीं है।
And the teaching is not limited to here.
गजेंद्र जी वहाँ पर,
Gajendra
श्री
ji,
गजेंद्र जी वहाँ पर
Shri Gajendra ji,
साधु संघ की भी शिक्षा दे रहे हैं।
also giving the teachings of Sadhu Sangha. On one side, there is basic teaching that nobody can protect anyone in this world. Only the Lord is the protector. This is the bitter
बेसिक
truth.
शिक्षा है।
That our family members, they cannot really protect us. We all are independent. We are not dependent on each others because we have not come with anyone or we will not leave with anyone. This is what Gajendra, being an elephant, he is giving such an important teaching. But now when Gajendra is drowning in the water, just he take one lotus flower and offer it to the Lord and prayed in a way, thinking which, hearing which, Brahmaji stepped back, Indra stepped back, Shivji stepped back. No one is coming in front. Why they stepped back? Because Gajendra said one very special prayer while drowning.
कोई डूबे तो कोई प्रार्थना नहीं करता है।
While drowning, nobody actually prays at that time.
डूबने वाले को एक तिनके का सहारे की आवश्यकता है।
A drowning person needs just some support to
सोचकर देखो,
get out. Just think about yourself. You are drowning in the water. Will you be able to pray to the Lord? No.
लेकिन एक हाथी
But an
गजेंद्र
elephant, Gajendra, he is praying to the Lord.
और ये एक शब्द गजेंद्र जी ने ऐसा कहा,
And one
एक श्लोक ऐसा
word
कहा,
Gajendra ji said,
इंद्र ने
a
सोचा,
shloka,
आज हाथी को मैं
hearing
पकड़ूंगा,
which Indra thought,
प्रसिद्धि हो जाएगी,
oh,
popularity हो
oh, before hearing that shloka, he thought that I'll protect this elephant and everyone will glorify me.
ब्रह्मा जी
But
ने
hearing
सोचा,
the
हाथी को
shloka
तो
of
बचाना है,
Gajendra, he left
आगे
back,
जाता
he
हूँ,
stepped
हाथी को
back.
बचा लेता हूँ।
Brahmaji thought that, oh,
लेकिन गजेंद्र
let me
की
just
सोच
save this
से
elephant
ब्रह्मा जी
and
पीछे हट गए।
everywhere I'll have fame.
शिवजी ने सोचा,
Shivji also thought the same, but both of them also stepped back as soon as they left, as soon as they heard the shloka
मैं जाता हूँ,
uttered by
फेमस हो जाऊंगा।
Gajendra the elephant.
लेकिन सब पीछे हट गए।
But everyone stepped back hearing that. And Lord Hari came and saved Gajendra. Why?
एक श्लोक पर, इस नींव पर पूरी गजेंद्र की स्तुति टिकी पड़ी।
Because in this one shloka, whole Gajendra, prayer of Gajendra is established there. Our Maharaj Ji, Srila Bhaktivinoda Tirtha Goswami Maharaj Ji, in Kartik month, they used to describe so much regarding Gajendra's prayers.
लेकिन ये एक स्तुति गजेंद्र जी की जिससे
But this one prayer of Gajendra Ji, through which
अलग कर दी।
he removed Sri Hari separate from everyone else. He separated Sri Hari from separate else. Ekantana yasya na kanchanartham vanchanti yame bhakta
अति
prapannam.
अद्भुत का चरित्र सुमंगलम गायंती आनंद समुद्र मगना। गजेंद्र मरते हुए
Gajendra, while dying,
भगवान से एक बात कह रहे,
he just said one thing to the Lord.
क्या कहा श्री हरि से? एकांतन यस्य न कंचन,
Ekantana yasya na kanchanartham. Oh Lord, I do not ask for anything, but also I ask something.
कोई भी चीज आपसे मेरे को नहीं चाहिए, मेरे को अपनी रक्षा
I don't want anything material from you. I don't want to get saved also. Because in that also there will come some kind of selfishness that I
लाइफ एंड डेथ सिचुएशन
desired for myself.
भगवान से कोई प्रार्थना की जाए उसमें भक्ति
Although
नहीं होती।
at the situation of life and death, there is no loss in bhakti, and that's established by Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. Our Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, he clearly explains this, that in the situation of life and death, if we ask for something from the Lord, then we do not get loss in bhakti.
पीछे पड़ जाते हैं।
What to speak of life and death? We are like every day we are just in the daily activities.
एकांतन
We
यस्य न कंचन,
try Lord to serve us.
मैं आपसे
Want
कोई
Lord to serve
संसारिक
us.
भौतिक कोई इच्छा नहीं रखता, अपनी रक्षा की भी इच्छा नहीं करता।
So
एक कामना
here Gajendra said that, oh Lord, I am not desiring for anything, not even for my protection.
या मैं भगवत
But only one desire is there. Vanchantiya. I just pray one thing. What's that?
अति अद्भुत चरित्र
Ati Adbhuta Charitra Sumangalam.
हे भगवान,
Oh Lord, your charitra, your pastimes,
क्रिया
your activities,
वो कैसी है?
how are they?
मंगल नहीं,
They are not just auspicious, they are very auspicious.
सू लग जाता है
When a
तो उसकी महिमा निखर के आ जाती
word su is applied as a prefix in any word, like Mangal, Su Mangal. So Su Mangal means very, very auspicious, very eternally auspicious. So your pastimes, O Prabhu, O Lord, are very astonishing and amazing, and it's very difficult to digest them
है।
sometimes.
समझना बड़ा मुश्किल
It's
होता है।
difficult to understand them many times. Even the big demigods and rishis, their head also start wobbling. That such a great Lord, Supreme Lord, who manifested, who created the whole world, everything basically. Today he is being trembled in front of Yashoda Maya, not able to lift the shoes of his own father, Nanda Baba, and on the other side he is able to lift the whole Govardhan
संस्कृत में
mountain.
जनान्तम एवं
So that's why in the 10th canto it has been said that Janantam eva Janantam.
एक बहुत बड़े संत वृंदावन में
A great
श्लोक
saint
कह रहे थे,
of Vrindavan, he was saying this in the explanation of a shlok.
पकड़े दो,
He's saying,
क्या भगवान
Brahmaji is saying that if anyone is saying, if he is flaunting, let him flaunt. If he is saying that I understood the Lord, his opulence. So Brahmaji is saying,
चार मुंह वाला
this is very useless talk. If anyone wants to say like this, let him stay. Let him say. But I, Brahma, with four head, I am saying this, establishing this one thing, that by my mind, by my words, I can never measure the opulence and glories of the Lord. Me, the Brahma, the creator, I am telling this.
समझ रहे हैं?
And everyone else just says bug, like whatever nonsense. Vanchanti yame bhagwan prapanna.
भगवान के गुण लीला कैसी अद्भुत,
The pastimes, the qualities of the Lord is how?
बड़े मंगल वाली आपकी कथाएं हैं। मैं उन भक्तों का संग चाहता हूँ जो सब समय आपकी इस कथा में रमते रहते हैं, सुनाते रहते हैं और उसी में सब समय एब्जॉर्ब रहते हैं।
I want to associate with those devotees of yours who are always absorbed in your Harikatha. That's what I just want, nothing else. That's why Brahmaji, Shivji, everyone stepped back, thinking that we never had this kind of devotee in our life who comes without desire like this.
लेकिन जो निवृत्ति मार्ग में, जो भजन के मार्ग में,
Everyone, Krishna accepted that love at once. Such a big contrast is here. Just see this. You understand contrast, right? The Lord is very beautiful. Sham Sundar Shikhand Shekhar Smer Has Murali Manohar. The Lord is very beautiful. But this Kubja, who is very twisted, very ugly, she gave her love to Krishna, but Lord Krishna, how he got caught in the love of this deformed Kubja, this ugly Kubja. So what's the teaching here? That the Lord is not actually stuck, or he does not consider the beauty, the form, who is fair, who is dark, who is beautiful, who is ugly. No, not by the form. He is not have this consideration about form. So that's the teaching. Kim tam sudhamno dhanam. Big state, big wealthy personalities are sitting here. Billionaires. So the Lord is controlled by a very wealthy person. So is Bhagwan dependent on a wealthy person? If that would have been the case, then Kim Dham Sudhamno Dhanam. So Sir Sudama ji, who has no wealth, he just going to the Lord with uncooked rice, with a handful uncooked rice. But Shri Krishna, he accepted those uncooked rice of Sudama and ate that, which we all also cannot eat. After the katha, everyone will get uncooked flat rice. So you can eat that and go. And next time when the program will happen, will anyone come here? They will say, what is this? That thing which you and us, we cannot eat. So that great personality, Bhagwan, he is eating that Sudama ji's uncooked rice. Vamshikim Vidurasya. What is the lineage of Vidurji? Vidurji is not a Brahman, he is a son of a maid servant. Dasi Putra. It's from a Shudra community. But the Lord, the love that he has for Vidur, it's a very long pastime. The Lord came to Pandavas and said, Pandavas, just celebrate because you have won the war. Arjun said that, what Prabhu? The war has not yet even started. We are just talking right now. But Krishna said that, no, you have won the war because Duryodhana has disrespected Vidur and Vidur has left Hastinapur. He is gone. And let me tell you one thing, Arjun, clearly. On the opposite party, it was only Vidurji, because of whom I was having doubt that I cannot do any kind of tricks and all. But now because he has gone, so just consider that you are already victorious now. So in the house of Vidur, Lord Shri Krishna is eating that which we cannot eat. Everyone knows the peels of bananas. So if we make the pakoras of banana peels, then will you eat? No. Such big teaching. Rupa Goswami, he just gave this essence shloka, like which has the whole Bhagavad inside. If we discuss about this, then 7-day Bhagavad Katha will happen. That how this shloka is so expandable.
वहां पर सार बात ये कही कि भक्ति ही माधव को भगवान को संतुष्ट करती है.
So the essence here is that
कभी संतुष्ट नहीं होते,
bhakti,
रूप से संतुष्ट नहीं होते,
it only
नहीं होते, बल से
satisfies Madhav.
किसी वस्तु से नहीं, एकमात्र प्रसन्न होते हैं तो
Madhav, the Lord, does not get satisfied by beauty, by strength, or by education, but only by bhakti. This is the teaching that Guru imparts to disciple. Through what? Through initiation, Diksha. What is Diksha? Just blowing air in the ears, that is initiation, Diksha. No. Getting mantra is Diksha. No. Diksha means Divya Gyan. Divya Gyanam Prabha. Divya Gyanam Dadati.
Divya Gyan Yado Dadat Kurjasya Pap Sanshayam.
Divya Gyanam Yato Dayat Kurasya Papa Sanchaya. So when a disciple imparts divine knowledge in the ears of the disciple, Guru gives the mantra to the disciple and takes all the sins. That is initiation. This is Diksha. But this process of Diksha is not limited to Diksha Guru and disciple. If Diksha Guru gives mantra, then what Shiksha Guru gives? Diksha Guru through mantra and Shiksha Guru through katha, he provides divine knowledge. That's why in this material world, in the gross,
क्या बोल रहा था मैं? क्या बोल रहा था? पीछे वाले बताना. एक भौतिक विचार है ये.
So there is a material understanding that my Diksha Guru is my everything and I have nothing to deal with the Shiksha Guru. This is completely false. Shiksha Guru is the Swarup of Krishna. Antaryami Bhakti Shrestha Ei Dui Roop. The Katha that Shiksha Guru speaks, through Katha, these formulas that are of Srimad Bhagavatam, so these formulas of Srimad Bhagavatam are also like Diksha Mantra. What Gajendra ji is saying, Dhruv ji is giving, and Kunti ji is saying, all this is divine knowledge only. So that's why there is no difference between Diksha Guru and Shiksha Guru. They both are kept on an asan, on the sitting place. In front of Diksha Guru, we still have some hesitation. But with the Shiksha Guru, there is a strong relationship with that personality. And very openly, we can talk about our things to him and hear. Are you understanding? Now, Shri Narottam Das Thakur, who was the initiating spiritual master, Diksha Guru? Raise your hand. How many of you knows?
श्री लोकनाथ गोस्वामी जी। लेकिन नरोत्तम ठाकुर जी की विशेष करके जो
Shri Narottam Thakur's Diksha Guru is Loknath Goswami, but
ये रूप गोस्वामी
Narottam Das Thakur's special inclination is towards Rupa Goswami.
ठाकुर जी के साथ क्या संबंध है?
Now, what is the relationship of Narottam Das Thakur with Rupa
आपको
Goswami?
प्रश्न करता हूं।
Okay, leave
गुरु जी
them.
खड़े हैं
Let me ask you one
और
thing.
सामने से रूप गोस्वामी जी आ जाए,
In front of you, your Guruji is there, and if Rupa Goswami comes, then who is greater, your Guruji or Rupa
गोस्वामी
Goswami?
जी बड़े हैं, उनको देखते गुरुदेव उनको साष्टांग प्रणाम करेंगे।
Rupa Goswami is greater because Guruji will just pay obeisances to him at once, saying Rupa Goswami.
भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर प्रभुपाद जी सामने से चल
If
रहे हैं,
Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur
आप अपने
Prabhupada
गुरुजी के
comes,
साथ खड़े हो,
you are standing with your Guru Maharaj. Who is
उनके साथ
greater?
आपका क्या संबंध है? वो है
What is
आपके
the
शिक्षा गुरु।
relationship? He is our
इस
Shiksha
माध्यम
Guru.
से कौन बड़ा हुआ?
So, like this, who is
आपके
greater?
शिक्षा गुरु बड़े हुए कि शिक्षा गुरु बड़े
Shiksha
हैं?
Guru is greater or Diksha Guru is
लेवल
greater?
देखो,
See the level.
भक्ति ठाकुर जी के साथ श्री रूप सनातन गोस्वामी
Srila
जी के साथ
Bhaktivinoda
आपका क्या
Thakur,
संबंध है?
Shri Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, they are all our Shiksha Gurus.
और अपने दीक्षा गुरु जी को वो बात एक अलग समझ लो कि दीक्षा गुरु जी ही उनके माध्यम से वहां पहुंचेंगे। वो
Just
सब
consider
करो।
that thing separate for now. Just don't see from that angle that I have relationship with them only through Diksha Guru. But just to see on a absolute point of view that among my Guru Maharaj and Rupa Goswami or like Prabhupada ji, what is the relation? Our Guru Maharaj ji, he is the disciple of Prabhupada ji. I am, for example, the disciple of Guru Maharaj ji, but who is Prabhupada ji? Prabhupada ji is like my Shiksha Guru because he is not providing divine knowledge. So that divine knowledge which he is providing, that is Diksha. So now Shijiva Goswami is giving teachings to Narottam Srinivas Shamanand Prabhu. Right? And all these three Prabhus, they are already initiated from their own respective Gurus. So, is there respect, love and initiation is limited to that? Or they have a special inclination towards Jiva Goswami also? Because he is the instructing spiritual master. Shri Ishwar Puripada and Mahaprabhu, if they are standing together, who is superior? Who is superior? Tell me. Material vision is different, but with spiritual angle, spiritual point of view, try to understand this. ईश्वर पुरी के धन्य कोरि लेना श्री चैतन्य जगत गुरु गौर महाप्रभु. Mahaprabhu, he made Ishwar Puripad ji grateful by accepting initiation from him. Mahaprabhu is a superior and Guru became small there because Mahaprabhu is Ishwar. How you will understand all these things? Maharaj ji used to say, "Bada mushkil, very difficult, very difficult." So this is the subtle philosophy, subtle understanding. By gross understanding, you will not be able to get anything and you will be just stuck. By subtle understanding, subtle level understanding, to develop an understanding for these things in a subtle manner, in the deep manner, that is Guru Purnima. That's why Gaudiya Math disciples, devotees, are celebrating Guru Purnima every day. Do you do Guru Puja? No. Before Mangalarti, do you not do Sansara Damanal and all? So do you do Guru Puja or not? For us, it's a big day, for sure. But it's not a big day as that of material beings. Because materialistics, for them, it's big Guru Purnima. But for us, every day is Guru Purnima. And those who are not able to understand, let me tell you one thing with an example. How many of you think Duryodhan was intelligent or stupid? Oh, and rest are saying no comments. Duryodhan may come and attack on me.
अब सरल भाषा में मैंने बोला ना मिक्स करके बतलाऊंगा. दुर्योधन जी को बलदेव जी को अपना गुरु बनाया.
Made Balram ji Baldev ji as his guru. Such great Shri Baldev ji, who is Akhand, ultimate Guru Tattva. from whom all Guru appeared. So Duryodhan is very clever. He thought that if I'll make Balaramji my Guru, then all the time he will be like a guard protecting me.
तो बलदेव जी को गुरु
So,
बनाने का मतलब क्या?
making Baldev ji as the Guru means he is thinking about his own protection instead of thinking to serve Sri Guru. So, would anyone want to become a disciple like this? But let me tell you one thing. Don't feel bad, but we all have, in some amount, in some percentage, we have this Duryodhan Tattva also. How?
दुर्योधन ने बलदेव जी
Duryodhan, he made Baldev ji as his Guru, and what he learned? Oh,
कैसे गदा चला,
by fighting, like how to fight, how to fight with mace. So the intention was that I will learn mace fighting and I will be able to kill Bhim. He is very envious of Bhim. And then the whole kingdom will be mine.
ये गुरु धारण करना
So is this called accepting a Guru?
भौतिक इच्छा लेकर
Having
निकट आया।
material desire and came to Baldev ji with those material desire. Oh stupid fellow,
छोटे भाई जो कृष्ण हैं,
if you would have once said that, oh Baldev ji,
तो भक्ति दे दो।
your little brother Krishna, just somehow make my connection with him, provide me bhakti. Baldev ji would have embraced him, but Duryodhan never ever said that statement to him. Always he just want to learn mace fighting. So that's why there are so many disciples like this who come to a great Guru, get the teachings, but don't take the teachings to serve him.
वे हमारी रक्षा करेंगे,
Oh, he will protect
उनके
me.
साथ संबंध जुड़ जाएगा तो हमको कोई
If I'll get
भौतिक इच्छा पूरी हो जाएगी।
I'll get some benefit from him, and then my material desires will get fulfilled. So this is Duryodhan Tattva.
एक है एक
Another thing, another is Eklavya Tattva.
एकलव्य क्या?
You know Eklavya?
संसार में एकलव्य को बड़ा अच्छा माना जाता
In this material world, Eklavya is considered very great, but Eklavya,
है। द्रोणाचार्य जी के पास गया,
he went to Dronacharya ji
धनुष शिक्षा से
and said that, oh Dronacharya ji, I want to learn this
हमारी गुरु शिक्षा प्राप्त करने का
archery,
उद्देश्य क्या है?
bow and arrow.
चाहता था सबसे
But
बड़ा धनुधर बन जाऊं और फिर
Dronacharya at once understood that this Eklavya's heart desire is very bad. He wants to become the greatest of all archers, and he wants to kill, wants to defeat Arjun, and actually become averse to Krishna also, opposed to Dharma. Dronacharya rejected him, but Eklavya said, I will learn from you only. Now Eklavya, he made a statue of Dronacharya, offer garland, flowers and everything, serve that statue. And in a hidden way he is seeing that how Dronacharya is teaching the Pandavas, Arjun. And observing like this, Eklavya learnt everything. Now one day, Guruji he caught him, because
एक दिन गुरुजी ने द्रोणाचार्य जी ने
you cannot escape all the time.
ऊँट का एक
Once
कुत्ता बनाया,
Dronacharya created a fake wild dog who was coming to attack Dronacharya ji.
देखा
Eklavya saw this.
बाण निकालकर
He took his arrows and he closed his mouth with his arrow.
कौन है ये?
Guruji said, great,
किसने ऐसा किया?
great skill. Who did this? Eklavya came in front. Gurudev, I did this.
गुरुदेव,
Gurudev,
मैं तो तेरा
I am not your Guru.
तुमने शिक्षा कहाँ से ली?
From where you learned all this skill?
वो अपनी कुटिया में ले जाकर दिखा
Then he took him into the hut and said, see Guruji, I have made your statue here. I offer garland, flowers every day. Oh, that's fine, but you learned from whom? Oh, when you were teaching Arjun, in a hidden way I was learning that.
झूठ बोलकर विद्या को धारण
So, learned based on lies, without blessings, without the order of Guru. He, in a cheating way, he learned.
दक्षिणा में क्या दो?
Now, Dronacharya asked, okay, give me your donation then, because I am your Guru. What donation, Gurudev? Give me your thumb so that you can never
दृष्टि में कहते हैं
play
एकलव्य जैसा कोई शिष्य
like archer, play archery, this bow and arrow.
नहीं है, झूठा एक नंबर का।
Everyone says in this world that Eklavya is the biggest of all donor, big best of all disciple, but this is not real. In a hidden way, he is serving Guru, but does not want, he is learning from Guru,
तो माला तो मैं चढ़ा
but he is not following the orders of Guru. I will offer garland to Guru, flowers to Guru, but I will not follow the orders. If Guruji does not want this, then you should not do. If Guruji wants, then I will do. But Eklavya had no mood of surrenderness. This is the disciple of Tamogun, means mode of ignorance and passion. Duryodhan is the devotee, or is a disciple in the mode of ignorance, and Eklavya is a disciple in the mode of passion. And there is an example which shows the disciple who is in the mode of goodness, who is Bhishmaji. Bhishmaji brought two daughters, Ambika and Balika. I am not going into the details of it.
उनको उठाकर ले आए, लेकिन जब विवाह का प्रसंग आया,
but when the marriage point came,
तो सारी घटना महाभारत,
we all know the thing in Mahabharata.
अब वो दोनों कन्या कहने लगी,
Now both the daughters, they said, Bhishma, you brought us, so we will marry you. But Bhishmaji, what he said, I have taken a vow of
अपने व्रत को खंडित नहीं करूंगा,
unbroken celibacy, so I will not break that.
अंबिका बालिका ने जाकर जिसके नाम से शहर
Now Ambika and Balika,
इनके नाम से बड़ा शहर का
from their name only we get this city Ambala.
विचार किया भीष्म जी के गुरु जी को शिकायत कर दो. भीष्म
So they both decided to chastise or to complain to the Guru of Bhishma, who is Guru of Bhishma, Parshuramji. Parshuramji,
बोलते भीष्म जी
he came with his weapons and said, hey Bhishma, Parshuram came with the weapons, hey Bhishma, you have done a wrong act, now you have to marry. Gurudev, I can't marry, I have taken a vow of celibacy, then fight with me. And Bhishma ji got ready to fight with Guru,
द्रोणाचार्य को परास्त भी कर दिया, हरा भी दिया.
and he
तो ऐसे इसको बोलते हैं सात्विक शिष्य.
fought with his Guru.
लेकिन ये
So this is Satvik Shishya, means the disciple in the mode of goodness.
भीष्म जी की बात नहीं, लेकिन जो यहाँ पर शिक्षा दे रहे हैं,
Not about Bhishma ji. The teaching that he is giving here is not the topmost teaching. Fighting with one's own Gurudev and defeating him.
तो कैसे शिष्य होने चाहिए?
So what should be the disciple be like? Nirguna means beyond mode of
प्राण भी हथेली पे रखकर गुरुदेव
material modes. Those who keep
श्री रामानुजाचार्य
the life itself in the hand and serve. The disciple like Kuruish.
ही गुरु पूर्णिमा है.
So this is celebrating Guru Purnima. Hearing all these points and understanding the philosophy is Guru Purnima.
लेकिन ये विचार सुनना, ये है गुरु पूर्णिमा. श्री रामानुजाचार्य जी दक्षिण भारत में,
So Shri Ramanujacharya
4
ji
साल पुरानी बात,
in South India,
श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण जी की भक्ति का प्रचार करते.
he used to preach about Lakshmi and Narayan, but the king is a Shaivite. He is the worshipper of Shiva. He does not like that any guru is preaching about Lakshmi Narayan, Vishnu. Everyone should worship and preach about Shivji only. But Ramanujacharya ji, being so strong Acharya, he continued preaching for Vishnu. Now one day the king
पकड़ के ले आओ,
told the soldiers that go catch that Ramanujacharya and
ढूंढने लगे.
kill him to death.
ये बात रामानुजाचार्य
When
के शिष्य कुरेश को पता लग गई.
everyone got to know about this,
आपत्ति आ गई.
Kuresh, the disciple of Ramanujacharya ji, got to know about this. And then what he did, he caught his own Gurudev and he brought him in the room.
उनके वस्त्रों को बदल दिया.
He binded him and changed the cloth of Shri Ramanujacharya. And that's what our Srila Param Gurudev Shrimad Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj ji did to Srila Prabhupada.
उनके सन्यासी
Kuresh was compared, like our Param Gurudev used to get compared with Kuresh. So Kuresh did this. He removed the clothes and changed the clothes of Ramanujacharya and wore them by himself. And he went outside in the streets and said that I am Ramanujacharya.
ये टेस्ट कर रहा था. बाहर आ गए और सिपाहियों ने
So
पूछा,
he came out.
तुम रामानुज हो?
The soldiers asked, are you Ramanujacharya? Yes, I am.
गुरु जी की रक्षा करने के
To protect Sri Guru,
बंद करके
caught binded him in the room, locked him inside the room, and then he is giving his own life at the lotus feet of his Guru. So now when the soldiers caught him,
सभा में लोगों के सामने राजा ने आदेश दिया,
now in front of everyone the king gave an order, just remove the eyes of this Ramanujacharya and make him blind. Now brought very sharp weapons, knives, and took out the eyes of
कारण से
Kuresh, considering him as Ramanujacharya.
आंखों से रक्त निकलने लग गया।
So much blood started pouring out of the eyes.
इनकी आंखों को
And when his eyes were brought out, you know what he was saying?
चरण पकड़ रहे थे।
He was touching the feet of the soldiers, saying that, oh, thank you so much.
मेरा शरीर तो बेकार
I was thinking that my body is useless, that I was not able to serve Gurudev. But today, you removed my eyes and you engaged me in the service of my Guru Maharaj. Somehow, this body actually came of some use to Guruji. Otherwise, I was useless, fully useless. He was pushed away, kicked out of the kingdom into the forests.
जब गुरुजी को ये बात
And on the other side, when Gurudev, Shri Ramanujacharya ji, got to know that Kuresh, my disciple,
मेरे वस्त्रों को बदला था,
that's why removed my clothes,
बदला दिया।
and to
ब्रह्मचारी
protect me, he lost his eyes. Ramanujacharya ji,
गदगद होने लगा।
tears started coming from his eyes. The heart became so filled with love for Kuresh,
निकालते
thinking that, oh Kuresh, why did you not tell me? Why you did such a great sacrifice? We could have found some another solution. Now, Guruji, Ramanujacharya ji is searching for the disciple Kuresh. He is going to all the pilgrimages. So Guru is going to search for the disciple, not opposite. Everywhere, oh, where is Kuresh? Where is my Kuresh? Where is my Kuresh? When he reached Kanchipuram,
एक मंदिर में एक बड़ा
there in a temple, a beautiful kirtan he heard.
सुंदर
Some
संगीत को गा रहे हैं, श्लोक
Someone was singing a beautiful kirtan speaking shloka. Ramanujacharya ji heard and thought, these are the words of Kuresh. He entered, ran like anything and entered into the temple calling out, Kuresh, Kuresh, Kuresh. Now the Kuresh, he heard also, oh, this is the word of my Guru Maharaj ji. Now because he lost his eyes, so he was just moving his hands like this, where is my Guruji? Ramanujacharya ji could not tolerate this. He ran like anything and embraced Kuresh. Kuresh became so hesitant that Guru Maharaj is embracing me. My position is not even at his lotus feet. I'm so low. He entered, he bowed down. Now, Guruji chastised him. Why did you not tell?
शाप दे रहा था,
I was
इतना शासन कर रहा था,
giving you so much chastisement. I was thinking about you. Why did you not once tell, like, that you are doing this for my protection? You were forcefully taking my clothes that day.
दो वर देता हूँ बेटा,
Kuresh, my son,
जाओ, कोई भी
I gave you 2 boons through my bhakti potency.
भगवान के सामने
Go and ask for any 2 boons. Now Kuresh is standing in front of the Lord and saying that, Prabhu, my Guru Maharaj has asked me to ask, has given me 2 boons.
अपनी आंखों को निकाला है,
In the first boon I ask that those soldiers who have removed my eyes, please don't give any
वर में
punishment to them because they engaged my body in the service of Guru.
मार दो,
Also, in the second boon, he asked that, oh Lord, please don't give any punishment to that king who ordered for killing us.
अपने लिए तो कुछ नहीं मांगा,
Just give your bhakti to him.
अच्छे से जानते हैं
He just asked these 2 boons.
को छोड़ेंगे नहीं,
So Kuresh, because knows properly that the Lord will not leave
ये भक्त
the soldiers and the king.
मेरे कारण किसी और को दंड मिले, जैसे
A devotee never wants this, that because of me anyone would get punishment. Like Haridas Thakur, he is getting beaten in 22 markets, but he never asked to the Lord that punish them, Lord, please. No,
संसार के मंदिर
these are the moods of devotees because devotees always think of the auspiciousness of others. Even to the enemy, the person who has enmity towards them, they still have compassion to that person, and without fault they fold the hands and say that yes, I am at fault. And on the other person with the big chest is, you are faulty, you are this faulty, that faulty. So through this only one gets to know that what is the level of devotion and what is the level of understanding.
इसी से पकड़ में आ जाती है।
From this only one can understand.
तब गुरुजी ने कुरेश को डांट लगाई।
Then Guruji chastised Kuresh. I asked you
ऐसी नाश कर दिए।
to use those two boons and you just wasted those two boons.
गुरुजी ने भगवान से प्रार्थना की।
Now Ramanujacharya ji prayed to the Lord, Hey Prabhu, give my disciple Kuresh divine eyes.
कहीं और भगवान ना माने कैसे?
Now Guruji will say something and the Lord will not accept. Obviously, at once the Lord provided Kuresh two eyes. And as soon as he got eyes, the disciple Kuresh, he just closed his eyes, did not open it.
भगवान सामने थे ना, आंखों को बंद कर दिया।
Lord was there in front. He turned around.
खोलकर अपने गुरुजी के चरणों को देखकर
He saw the lotus feet of Shri Guru and
क्या मतलब?
touched them to the head.
जो नेत्र मिले इसमें सबसे पहले गुरु चरणों का दर्शन
Why?
करूंगा।
Because the eyes that I have got now, I will have first Guru Darshan and
भगवान ने
Darshan of Lord later. Because these eyes are not given by the Lord, it's given by my Guru Maharaj.
समझाया? ये शिष्य की जो श्रेणी है, कैटेगरी, इसको बोलते हैं
This category of a disciple is called as Uttam Ati Uttam, Nirgun, like beyond. It's a pure goodness.
गुरु पदे
Tan Man Jivan Guru Pade Arpan. Those who have given their body, mind and words surrendered, submitted at the lotus feet of Shri Guru. These are real topmost disciples actually. Understood?
तामसिक शिष्य भी
And everyone else are like there are
और सात्विक शिष्य भी।
ignorant disciple, passionate disciples and goodness disciples. We want to get beyond these material modes and go to
कोई घंटा और कहूँ?
pure goodness.
मुझसे माता करे बांसुरी करो।
It's already 10. Oh, Mataji behind is saying that please, we want to have prasad also.
कंटिन्यू
Okay, anyway, to be continued.
यहीं पर ही रखने का था।
Let's conclude it here.
विश्राम नहीं।
There is no end to Katha.
अभी तो और इतने सारे विचार बन के आ रहे हैं।
There are so many thoughts still coming, but if that gets touched,
मैं आपको उठने नहीं दूंगा।
then I will not let you stand.
विचार को बैठे रहने दो। आज तक हम
Till now,
आज के इस संध्या सभा में
in today's evening program,
पूर्णिमा के उपलक्ष्य में
on the
हम एक
context of Guru Purnima, we'll just conclude with this that the whole Srimad Bhagavatam actually teaches about Guru Purnima. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself,
कैसे मनानी है उसको
how to celebrate Guru Purnima, he teaches us that.
इन्होंने तन मन जीवन
Our Guru Vargas, they have given their body, mind and words, wealth, in every way they have served their respective Guru Vargas.
और हम ऐसे नालायक शिष्य हैं।
And we are such bad disciples that we don't learn anything from them.
अरे भगवान की भी कोई सेवा हो तो पहले गुरु जी से पूछकर करनी चाहिए।
Even if we want to serve Bhagwan, we should have a sanction from Gurudev, not by our own whimsical thoughts.
गुरु जी कहे बेटा
If Guruji is saying that, oh my son, go and give water to the Lord,
शिष्य बढ़ चढ़कर बोले
and disciple says,
इसे थोड़ा पेट भरता है।
oh, the water doesn't quench, like just remove the hunger. I will give rice, roti, puri, halwa, everything. So this is serving from one's own mind.
भगवान को इसमें
But Guruji knows that the Lord just is feeling thirsty and he wants only water, nothing else.
ये है हमारी जिद और हमारी मूर्खता।
This is our stubbornness and our stupidity.
और बातों को छोड़ ही दो।
What to speak of others, how to live, how to do bhakti, what to speak of these things. Even in the service of Bhagavan, the way Shri Guru is saying, in the same way, in the same process, one should serve. One's own whimsical mind should be thrown away. We should walk with Guruji's thoughts and understandings. Then, one day, in real, we will be able to follow Guru Purnima. When we will have oneness with Shri Guru. Once someone asked that, oh,
तो सीधी बात ये है,
explain in a simple word.
सारे संसार में
In a simple word, if I say, in the whole
जब ये
world,
बात पता लग जाएगी,
in some life,
ये बात
if
का भान हो जाएगा,
we realize this point that
मेरे गुरुजी के साथ है।
my love, my
यहाँ पर जब
real and topmost love is towards Guruji. So when I am talking about Guru, this is plural word, not singular.
टेंस है, ये सिंगुलर टेंस नहीं है।
This is plural, not singular.
मतलब गुरुजी और सारे गुरु
Bahuvachan. Guru means Guruji and all Guru Parampara, Guru Vargas.
विचार,
This is the elaborate understanding, elaborate vision,
सूक्ष्म विचार,
and subtle vision.
जिस दिन गुरुजी और गुरु परंपरा में
The day
सबसे अधिक
I will have the most attachment towards Guruji and Guru Parampara,
दिन मेरा वास्तव
then that day
में मनाना होगा।
will be the real celebration of Guru Purnima. That's why Guru Puja, Guru Diksha, Guru Seva.
ये साधन मात्र नहीं,
This is
साध्य भी है।
not just
प्रमाण
practice, it's also the goal.
गुरु चरणे रति,
And Narottam Das Thakur is saying this. Shri Guru Charane Rati. He say Uttama Gati.
यही मेरी उत्तम गति है।
The
इससे बड़ी
attachment to Shri Guru's lotus feet is the topmost goal, topmost situation.
श्री गुरुजी की
Jai.
श्री गुरु परंपरा की, श्री सनातन गोस्वामी जी की,
Jai.
श्री कृष्ण द्वैपायन वेद व्यास जी की, श्री सच्चिदानंद गौर हरि की,
Jai.
श्री प्रभुपाद जी की,
Jai.
और समस्त गुरु परंपरा की गौर प्रेमानंदे। आप सबका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।